Hey folks, thanks for checking in. Today we're heading off to another Harescramble race, round 4 of 5 in Prince Edward Island at Morrison's Field, I believe it's called. Never been there. Last year was at a different spot. Hopefully this year I don't suck as bad as last year. I wasn't as ready last year either. I didn't get on the bike enough, but anyway, should be there in no more than a couple of hours now, but stick around, it should be interesting. Well, we had to stop for a little snack here. We're just before the bridge, I don't know, Capelé or something like that, at the Shell station here. Filled her up with gas, $142, and I had a quarter tank left. Man. Jesus. But anyways, it is what it is, I guess, eh? I'd rather spend it on that than spend it on fucking crap. Anyway, I think we're gonna head out now. We're not far from the bridge, probably about 10 kilometers. And about an hour and a half from what Google Maps told me to the an hour and 20 minutes to the race site. So anyway, let's get going. Well, we're just about getting to the bridge here, and it's about 15 minutes to cross there. The speed limit's only like 70 on the bridge, so you can't rip her at 100 on there. It's not very wide either. Just enough for 2 vehicles, and that's it. I always do a little prayer when I get to this bridge that I don't break down on the bridge, because I can imagine what that'll cost to tow back to tow across. Anyway, here we go. Made it to the site. Nice spot for parking trailers, I can tell you that. This is not no fields along. This house is there, 2 people here, some more people back there. I just want to get against the road here, so if I want to leave early, you know, there's lots of room to park, so I'll have no problem leaving. I'm right down that way, and the driveway is there. But yeah, we got her set up pretty good. Canopy. Trucks on that side. And yeah, we might take a ride to Charlottetown. Just not gonna stay here all day, go crazy. But go for a little drive, see some of the sights, and yeah, approximately 20 minutes. Well, anyway, let's go. Well, we weren't going to stay at the campsite all afternoon and just talk to ourselves, so we decided to go for a little cruise in downtown Charlottetown, the birthplace of the, I think, Confederation, something like that. I can't remember, sorry. Yeah, here we are, and kind of getting in downtown now. Some of these old buildings here, you can tell they've been there a long while.
200 meters, turn right onto Queen Street.
Well, we've got our little place set up for the evening. Got our bed all Set up there. Got our laptop right there. Gonna watch a few episodes of Dexter. The New Blood. Crazy show, but it's so good. And yeah, nice little setup here. Got the bike on the side here in the canopy. Just watching a UFC fight there now. Well, we're just about ready to hit the sack for tonight. We just finished watching 2 episodes of that Dexter. That was pretty good. A laptop, but you know the batteries on the laptop are usually not too good, so I was able to watch 2 40-minute episodes, about an hour and a half, and that was it. But still. Anyway, it's time to hit the sack. First thing tomorrow morning, we got the little stove with us. It's coffee time. No coffee, don't even talk to me for an hour until I wake. All right, I'll see you in the morning. Peace. Well, had a pretty good sleep last night. First time I went to bed kind of early because I knew every time I go to bed late I pay for it. Anyway, right now we're in the process of we only race at 11:30, so we got almost 3 hours to chill and kind of wake up. Eat a little bit here. Got some subs and stuff, some wraps. Put some carbs in me for the energy. For an old fuck like me, I need that. But anyway, we're getting the coffee going there now. Gotta settle it instant when you're on the road, I guess. But it's better than nothing. And yeah, give you a little view of what's going on here. There's some people here now. One guy slept in his truck next to me there. Oof. I don't know how he did that. I guess the younger. I just wouldn't be able to, I'd have a hard time sleeping in my truck. Hard time to extend. Like, you know, you can't. But anyway, folks, we're going to get ready here. And maybe give you a little bit of footage of some of them younger kids racing there. And yeah, get to it. Coffee time. Well, getting ready here. The race is going to start in about half an hour. Yeah, this time I got to remember just take my time. I know I say that every fucking time, but I don't care if I'm last on the takeoff. The race is an hour and 15 minutes, not 5, and that's something I got to put in my head. That if I fall, the race is not over yet, and stop panicking and work my way back to the front. Up a little bit, and we'll see how it goes. Well, it should be okay. At least I was able to practice a little bit more this time than the previous race in McQuaid, where I sucked. It was embarrassing, but anyway, sometimes you have one of those days. So anyway, I'll see you on the line. Okay. Well, race is all over. I'm not sure if I was last, but I finished and I didn't suck this time. So I'm very happy with my results. I don't care if I was last. I was smooth. That first lap always does me in. I kind of tipped over on a steep hill there. Had to start my bike on the other side with the bike leaning, so that held me up for a while. But after that, I got in the groove, and yeah, practicing behind the house home definitely paid off. Definitely paid off. Felt a lot better today. Didn't feel like vomiting, not even once. And stopped a few times to drink some water, and everything was good. All right, I think we're going to go check out some of the experts. 40 plus and intermediate A and B is racing right now. There's 4 categories racing at the same time. And I was going to get the drone out there, but it's a little windy out there. Might be able to get it up for a few aerial shots, but we're going to take the 35 and see what kind of pictures we can get. All right, go out and see the track. Well, people, that concludes another Harescramble race for this old fucker. It was lots of fun. I really liked the course this time, and yeah, I particularly like those jumps out in the field. Even though I only did a couple of them, they were tempting to try, but I don't know, man. I didn't want to end up in traction, you know what I mean? So far away from home. But no, I'd just like to thank the landowners for that, for leaving us use their property for that race. Definitely a big deal. It was a great spot. I had a great time, like always. I've never went out there and come back disappointed. Well, folks, just like to say thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Tell all your friends. It's great stuff. Until next time, peace.